Juan-o's world.
My baby mama trippin', she been going through my phone. Tired of me cheating, I can't leave these hoes alone.
What up, though, y'all? How you living? Yo, everybody talking about Diddy, 50 Cent baby mama Cassie. A lot of women is on Daphne back because they understand Cassie for whatever reason, but don't understand Daphne. Let's be clear. It's only a couple of years age difference between these young ladies. And when Daphne started messing with him in 2000, I stand corrected. Let Google tell it. They both the same age. 15, he was still messing with Cassie. And I don't understand how people can understand, well, Cassie was led on, Cassie was this, Cassie was that, and Daphne wasn't. To me, they was living a lifestyle a whole lot of girls want. You get to get banged how you want. You get to have an extravagant lifestyle. You got this older dude who won't stop spending money on you, don't ask you no questions. A lot of women, you see it on the internet, it's a lot of women begging for just that lifestyle. And then they want you to be simp enough for them to slide off and get hit by the dude they really like, who can't take care of shit. That's an American story. It's not just a Diddy case story. It's a lot of women doing that. But well, my problem came in at is people uplifted Cassie husband, but then they try to shame 50. And I don't really get that. I hope 50 ain't about to crash out and I see him ragging on his baby mama. And I just had to think about it, you know, being a YouTuber, somebody in the streets and somebody who's lived a lot of life. Like 50, it could be worse. She didn't have this dude around your kid. You know what I'm saying? That's number one. She didn't try and introduce him to your kid or force your kid on him. That's much respect. She wasn't doing all this around your kid. It wasn't like the dude was coming in the side door while your kid's sleep in the other room and they doing all this. It wasn't like that. So they saying in the court. So from that aspect, you got it better than a lot of other dudes, bro. A lot of other dudes got to deal with that type of shit being right around their kid, man. So you at least got to appreciate her for that much. I just don't understand why the white dude is being looked at as being a remarkable human being for being with this woman. After all of that, even though he getting paid to be with her, he getting paid real good to be with her. And 50, it's a blemish on his record that his baby mama doing some shit like that. And this is the unfair things that we deal with as black fathers. But then the excuse is, well, you ain't with her, or you should have been with her, you should have married her. If she into shit like that, or her mind is that weak for shit like that, why would I have married her? And I know some of you say, well, why would you have had a kid about her? Well, some of these things you don't see till you done had that kid. And then when you out here getting money and you having it your way, even a little bit of money, people put their best face on for you. Not just the women you meet, shit, the friends you keep. So a lot of times you don't know who people are until you hit a snag. Do that make you ignorant? Nah. It's just one of them type of situations that we all deal with. But as a black father, I do got a problem with this. Why is it a stain on 50 name? Because his baby mama a freak elite. And then it's an uplifting point for the white dude that he married a garbage can. Hey, man, I don't get it. It just doesn't seem fair to me. But when the unrealistic expectations that's placed upon black men is crazy. That's why so many niggas in jail and crashing out. What are you to do? Something to think about, but y'all gotta relax on baby. She ain't had a kid around that shit, man. She wasn't. And then she gave warning. And then you gotta give Diddy some respect. He wasn't trying to be in the baby daddy face. He wasn't trying to put their relationship on the front street and be disrespectful. He could have had her out like she wanted and been mainline. Like, people looking at the wrong thing. I see a whole lot of respect in this ordeal. Even, you know, a lack of self-respect, but some respect for others in this deal. Because you got a lot of niggas like, nigga, she just fucking with you. Might have had to see him all over the place. Like, they got a real relationship and he just pulling up at 2 a.m. on Saturdays. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, it's a lot more embarrassing shit to deal with. It's a lot more worse things. And I don't know what's wrong with society to whereas y'all uplift Cassie husband, the white dude, but y'all putting down 50. Y'all uplift Cassie and makes excuses for her, but you putting down Daphne. Like, either it's all wrong or it's all right. And this probably how Puff got trapped. Because either it's all wrong or it's all right. But it can't be both, man. It can't be both. And we out of here, bro.